Yesterday, I know what happened with that young trans kid who shot up a Catholic church in my state. I live in Minnesota. So, yeah, I heard about that. Sick. Very sick. I was trying to stay away from talking about that because I couldn't. But since we're on that topic of they're going to be talking about this big time, gun control again. They're going to talk about how guns are bad. I'm an applicant to the Second Amendment. I believe that it is up to the parent, and I mean this in the most direct way. If you have guns in your home, and I have guns in my home, but I don't have kids. But if you have guns in your home and you have kids, you need a gun safe. You need to be very vigilant on not allowing your kid in those safes near your guns, because of if they don't have the proper knowledge about guns, this stuff will happen. And I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to say that, there are not parents out there who actually are safe parents, because they're out there. There are parents, and I've talked to multitude of parents who said, no, we don't allow our kids to touch the guns. If they touch these guns, heaven forbid, they're going to be dealing with me. And right now I am talking about it because I think it's something that needs to be talked about. My father, who is a gun safety instructor, taught me very well on guns, and he taught me that guns are not to be toyed with. And that was at the age of 12, I didn't start shooting until I was 10, but even when I was shooting at 10, my dad said, this is a weapon. This is something that you can't fuck with. And he didn't say fuck, but he said you can't mess with unless you're with a grown adult. And they better be well-trained and well-versed. And that's where I was at everything with me, is that I was taught that, to respect the gun. And if you're handing a gun off, make sure that the gun does not have a round in the chamber. That we are respecting the fact that this is a weapon. This is something you use to shoot. And I'm dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded big time about this, because of parents probably didn't take care of the safe, or I don't know. I'm not that parent, but I have guns in my home. And we are safe. We are the safest people you ever meet. I respect the fact that I have these guns in my home. And will I get demonetized for saying something like this? Probably. But at least this message comes out. That we as adults need to tell the kid, knock this shit off. You touch my guns, there is a consequence. And because of today, those parents, I don't know about this state, because this state's kind of democratic, so I live in Tampon Timland, so come on. But that's beside the point. Shootings like this have been happening for some time now. And it's usually young kids who are either mentally ill or they weren't properly taught. I was not allowed, and this is the thing is, and never was allowed to, when I was a kid, to touch a gun without an adult there. We were not allowed to even go near my dad's gun safe. We didn't even have a code, because my dad said that's none of your business. That is a dangerous thing, and to respect it. And that's what we did. We did because that's what we were taught. I don't think, and this is where I'm at with it, these kids who touch these guns have any knowledge. Yes, they know it's a weapon. Yes, they know they can use it. But where's the gun safety rules? Where's the parent who knows that there's weapons in the house to teach the kids safety? The first thing that you should do is think about safety. But I know that if I don't get this, I really fucking don't. I live in a state where I stay away from Minneapolis because of it's a dangerous area. I'm dumbfounded. I really am. I'm more angry than I am The reason why I'm crying because I'm angry. I'm angry that the fact that this shit happens. The parents need to do something about something like that. Anything can be a weapon. Anything. A gun, yes, easy to use. I don't fucking understand this shit. I really don't. Don't. Will this stop me from being a Second Amendment girl? No, not even close. I still believe in my rights as an American and to be able to use those rights. But people like this destroy my rights and show people like the stupid fucking Democrats that they can just go, oh, a gun is dangerous. So is a human being, you asshole. So is a human being. Think about that. You need a human being to do stupid shit. I don't know what to do. But say the things I'm saying. And I guess maybe it needs to be said. Will I be demonetized? Probably. But I don't give a fuck anymore what people think. People like that doing the things they do. No respect. No respect at all.